I'm with Dave Neville, who's the Vokey product manager with Titleist Golf. And Dave, the wedge is a very important part of our game in scoring, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's key. Vok says, these are your scoring wedges. That's the way to hit it close. We've got a new, entirely re-engineered spin mill groove. It's a conforming groove, so it is a condition of competition groove. But we've actually had a bunch of changes you can actually see here. We went from 14 grooves to 17 grooves. So we have 3 extra grooves, which helps keep the ball down and get the trajectory that you want. We've also taken it right up against the USGA limits, and we're doing that by 100% inspecting every groove of every wedge that we sell. No other companies even attempting to do that. So every wedge, every groove will be 100% inspecting. We've also got a heat treat process in the face, which makes the grooves last longer.
Okay, well, how close are we getting then to the maximum spin, the maximum hold that you would get with a wedge that was quote-unquote non-conforming?
We lost about 30 to 35% depending on the wedge shot that you were hitting, if it was out of the rough or out of the fairway. We were able to get about 50% of that back. So, you know, we have lost some from the pre-2010, but we're really finding that players actually like this SM4. It has more spin than our CC groove. Not quite as much as the pre-2010, but players are not spinning the ball off the green anymore. So it lets them attack the back pins, but gives them a little bit extra spin around the greens.
Well, and as the folks that make the #1 golf ball in golf, you know how to test. You know that's a big part of your thing, going from the tour to the amateur players, and I'm guessing that you're working with those folks as well.
That's exactly how we do it. Vok says he's got the best R&D lab in the world, and that's the PGA Tour. So we start with the PGA Tour players, and we tested it over 2 years. We've tested it with guys like Adam Scott, Nick Watney, Scott Stallings, Gary Woodland, then putting it in play, testing the different groove configurations. And we tried a bunch, and we found that 17 going right up against the max was the best configuration that we could have.
I like it. Now I'm ready to go from my CC wedges back up to the SM4s. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it.